I'm talking to Kenneth Schultz, author of the book Western Civilization Under Siege, a powerful new book that's been described as essential reading for every person concerned about what is happening to our culture and concerned about the future of Western civilization. It's an interesting cover on the book, Kenneth. Who are the faces and why are they featured on the cover?
Western civilization is under threat from many sources. The faces on the cover relate to the subtitle of the book, The Assault on the Western Mind. These are the people who have done most to undermine our culture and indeed our civilization. Starting from the bottom left, we've got Xi Jinping, President of China. Now, Chinese Communist Party, under the leadership of Xi Jinping and previous leaders, have made clear their intentions over the last few decades that they intend that China become the dominant force in the world. And to achieve this aim, they have been, that is the Chinese government, has been stealing intellectual property, spying, spreading information and propaganda throughout the West. One of the ways they do this is with the Confucius Institutes. There's hundreds of these institutes set up in the West, usually Western universities, where they're pouring out Chinese communist propaganda in an aim to undermine Western values. The next face up is that of Yusuf al-Qaradawi, the spiritual leader of the Muslim Brotherhood, who are waging jihad against the West by infiltrating Western institutions. A face at the top of the cover is that of Antonio Gramsci. Gramsci was an Italian communist who in the 1930s decided that the workers in the West were not going to follow the example of those in Russia and overthrow the government to install a communist system. So Gramsci declared that the West had been subverted by Christianity, and to overcome this, the West had to be de-Christianized through what he called the long march through the culture. And this started with the family and engulfed the media, entertainment, schools, literature. And the people that followed him did the same until today. We're at the stage where they have been, unfortunately, very successful. In what is now known as cultural Marxism, with its main manifestation, political correctness. How often have you heard the saying, political correctness gone mad? We're now at the stage where we have to be careful of what we think, what we say and what we write, in case we are hauled before some human rights commissar and threatened with fine or even jail. The rest of the faces are explained in the book.